Hello and welcome to the League E2 match between Eddetektor and Eppob. Eppobi, I'm sorry. I have Arska Boy with me here, at least for a while. How are you doing,
Hello,
Arska?
I'm doing very well, and I'm a bit confused looking at this table because we have really a lot going on. We have tax to add some misery. We have a masquerade, menagerie, city, highway, puka, town, and at least masquerade, highway, and puka and tax catches my eye. That's really interesting
Yeah.
things to consider.
Before Um, Before we jump into the game, I will take a look at the division standings. Oh, I said E2, this is E3. I'll correct it in a second. My co-host Arska is leading that division, 5.5 wins ahead of Ed. So if Ed wins this match 6-0, then Ed wins the division and advances to D. Meanwhile, if Ed scores 5 or less, then Arska is going to win the division and advance to D instead. And Eppob has to win 5 games to not get demoted or something like that. 5.5 games to not get demoted. All right, that's not happening ever. Let's be honest. Uh,
But we have a high hopes for both players, so probably they will both have high motivation to play because both can earn a lot. Because I wouldn't like to demote, and
uh, I
especially
guess so, but like if you're up against the second player in the division and you have to win at more than 5 games to not demote, it's quite difficult.
it's not impossible to. I feel like Eppob opening was a bit better, so they got to get Masquerade and a Highway, and if they can high roll, it can go really well. And Armory can work really well with Highway if you can get it going on. But
hmm
I also really want some Masquerades here. I wouldn't mind opening this double Masquerade.
Oh, we're taxing the highway. I probably would not care about this too much if I'm Ed, but
But it's still sad because Highway is a great card to have, and it really helps you because you want some payload, and
uh,
there, and it's a good card to have, and it works
if
well
you're
with
gaining
Menagerie
one
too.
card a turn, it's a peddler, so it's not that great.
Yeah, but it still works well with Menagerie, and you want to get them so you can get going with your armories and towns and so on.
Yeah, that is
This
true.
was really nice. It's kind of sad that Eppob has his cards turned off so we can spec them.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I'm just so used to looking from the perspective of
Yeah,
one of the
so we are
players.
basically a detector, more eyes here.
Uh, yeah. Oh, this is a very sad hand. This is not the reason why Masquerade usually doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm happy about this because actually giving them more points can mean a good thing for me. Uh,
Yeah.
and
This.
Eppob has had really great draws, to be honest. If I was Eppo, I
Absolutely.
wouldn't mind having one Puka here because it can do a lot for you. And now they have some actions villages, so they have city and a town, right? So
Oh, that's is Effaby the one with the town? Also, I hate this cursed gold pass. I just I don't know what to say.
yeah, so Eppo has the town and the city and the highway. So
Oh,
now Ed can at least draw with her menagerie.
well, assuming the masquerade doesn't pass stuff, but it won't.
Yeah,
But
and
Ed looks definitely in trouble.
one armor it wouldn't feel bad for me here because Eppo, I would
Ooh,
like Puka armor for me here for
I
sure.
definitely did not like taking those 2 depth from the
Yeah.
highway pile.
Oh, that's a nice find. That
That is
town
an excellent
objective.
draw. I If I'm Ed, I'm like extremely sad that I don't have a cursed gold right now. I feel like we have more than enough trashing to support the cursed gold here.
Yeah. So Ed drew their deck. Drew their deck.
I want to trash a copper here. Oh, I want no, Ed. Why?
Why do you want to trash a copper? Oh
Because
yeah,
I
yeah,
have three
menagerie.
menageries in the deck.
Yeah, they are not going to draw anything here. Just to be
Yeah, but
honest.
if I have six coppers in an estate, it's
Yeah,
more
yeah. I
likely.
mean, yeah. I meant after crashing that estate, they are not going to draw anything. I don't think it's even possible. Yeah, it's not possible for them to draw with this hand.
Well, next turn, right? Like I'm thinking of
Yeah,
next turn and
possible,
the
but
turn
they still
after.
need an incredible high roll for a menagerie for to draw.
I mean, I think I'd much rather like we are so far away from having plus buy here for in ad spot that I'd much rather have five coppers, a curse, and an estate in my deck than seven
Yeah,
coppers.
yeah. I feel like if Eppo had taken a puka, it could have been a lot better. I'm not really sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What did you? This seems like a difficult choice. What did you want to take here as ad?
I
I
would
was for a
probably
city.
have a city isn't bad, also town isn't bad, but also puka isn't bad. Oh no, it's nice. We can see Eppo's. Oh no, no,
Well,
no! It was
we
just
can see
menagerie.
because menagerie, yeah.
Yeah, I was late to realize that.
Okay, maybe Eppob plays another menagerie and passes an estate to Ed, and then the menagerie activates. Hey, it happened!
Nice. That's kind of good for them.
That is
So
hilarious.
I feel like Eppo would really appreciate an armory. It can gain 5 cost cards now for them pretty reliably.
Yes.
It's not even unlikely for that to happen.
Yeah, it's very likely. Oh, I love this cursed gold. I appreciate that pass a lot from Eppob if I'm in ad spot because we can use this town for plus buy and we can play the cursed gold. Like I'm not concerned about having junk in my deck as much here. I mean,
It's not
knowing
bad. You can
ad
get like a highway and a town or something like that.
or highway and armory.
Yeah, either or. Yeah.
Yeah, an armory could get you a town and or a city, whatever. I definitely want to be playing this cursed gold though. And I actually want to be playing this cursed gold about every turn from now on.
Yeah, probably. Not too hard to get rid of those.
It's a gold. And the gold is a pretty decent card to have in your deck.
I feel like you haven't listened to any word that Janus has ever said.
No, Janiel said to not buy gold, but this is a free gold. And I like free gold.
No. Ugh. This is really an interesting board. I like this. I wouldn't mind playing this in a league match or in any competitive match because
Yes,
this I feel like this board rewards high level playing more than many
absolutely.
others.
I would be in love if I got this board,
I
yeah,
don't like that.
adds
I would like to play plus buy and get some good cards.
oh my I am
I feel
very
like that's a
disappointed.
misplay.
Yeah, I wanted two good cards, not one card.
Yeah, that was my money, and Ed's not having a problem. Okay, so okay.
Wait,
They could
we
have
don't have
gotten
a
a highway and
highway.
armory.
Yeah, we
It's
don't have a
weird.
highway as ad, so I don't know what are we doing with this armory.
I'm not sure.
I guess we can gain a town, and that is fine.
I'm surprised Ed's still driving with their menagerie.
I am shocked by how many cursed golds have been passed.
People
Uh,
don't seem to like them.
it's a great card. Oh, that menagerie is going to draw. That is so good.
Well, I don't feel like it can be capitalized too much. Uh, I
It's just
still
such
like
a
to.
good. Okay, it's just such a good feeling when your menagerie
Yeah,
draws. Okay.
yeah, it's fun, but it was not the right play there. So you can use that armory for something that's valuable, like town.
No, I wanted to play a menagerie first, so that we draw
But
2 cards.
but it's this doesn't make a lot of difference.
I
So now you
guess.
play Menagerie and Town for plus buy because there's last card is copper, right?
Uh, no idea. As I don't know why are we thinking about this. We should play this menagerie. I know that this last card is not an armory.
Yeah, it's copper.
Okay.
So you play Menagerie and 10 Town for money and plus buy, so you have 8 money. And you can play Highway and like Silver, or no Silver, but like Menagerie or anything.
Hey, honestly, I wouldn't mind a silver.
Yeah, the depth's annoying there.
Oh, true.
That's
Maybe
why
highway
back then.
tax. Then
But Silver still isn't too. Oh, that's pretty good for them.
yeah, I don't
Eddetektor.
mind this menagerie. I guess we are passing this cursed goal. I wasn't excited
Yeah.
about it, but
I feel like Ed has been pretty lucky with their menageries.
uh,
Would you agree on that?
probably. Like right now, these are not lucky though. I
Yeah,
think right now,
yeah, but early on,
earlier on, absolutely, the menageries have been incredible for Ed.
it's really hard to track what Eppob is doing because their hand is blocked.
Yeah, it's like at least it's good practice for tracking what your opponent's doing during games, right?
Yeah,
I think I want to play one Masquerade. Hope that I can get a cursed gold back because I really would like my cursed gold back. I guess Ed might be thinking about Armory for a highway or some sort of that play.
you can probably do some kind of autopile with armory and menageries,
hmm
and you get some plus enough plus actions.
Yeah, I
Because
would.
menagerie can draw so many cards.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Oh,
I don't like that because you
uh,
just play some highways and they don't do anything, and now it's just yeah, you just getting cursed.
oh.
You can't even attack, and
I thought
I'm not sure that it's worth that much to get a cursed gold.
it's definitely not, especially that we don't have plus buy this turn. Oh
Yeah,
god. Oh, what a disaster. I just I my eyes before this happened are definitely on some sort of thing where you want to have armories and mid-turn before you play your cities, you empty uh you have to
pile.
empty 2 piles for city
Yeah,
to give
but
plus buy.
yeah. I was looking for a bit of the armory. I was looking for another armory, a city or a town. Highway didn't seem appropriate because it didn't do much there, and you want to have actions to play armories and get plus buys.
hmm
So
Yeah, I'm probably looking at the city.
yeah,
Uh,
a city feels good to me.
yeah, and I'm looking to have like 2 or 3 armories in the deck
Yeah.
actually, so that
So now
gain.
this can be a sad hand for Masquerade to hit, but also it can allow menageries to draw.
I mean, if I'm Ed, I'm just passing this rogue, and it's just
But
admitting that this
if you
card's
pass a
extremely
menagerie,
stupid.
but if you pass a menagerie, you can draw 3 cards at the start of the game.
Yes, I still think I much rather admit that this rogue is extremely stupid, and I don't want it in my deck.
Might be true. So okay, highway. So pretty sure about that. If I was
Mm,
Eppo, I would like to have some more menageries for draw because they are really having issues with drawing their deck.
yeah, like. I would definitely be. I think what Eppops has on their mind is to just get as many highways as possible so that Ed can't have highways. But that's just not good.
Yeah,
And I'll be looking to gain an armory here. Um, No, this rogue. Why do we have this rogue? It's so bad. It's just. It's actually. I don't understand.
Would you like to gain a armor city and then a menagerie for it? Yeah.
Yeah, city looks
Maybe
good.
mask one and just plus buy for one. I feel like you could already trash one masquerade here.
Oh, we can mask twice even.
Do you need to?
Oh, hmm. Why does Eppob? That is shocking to me.
I would like to have trashed one masquerade there.
I
You
don't.
surely don't need three, and there are cards you want to play for your action space.
Yeah, but I think I might be passing a masquerade next turn back.
But
Maybe it's
it's
not
not
a
like
good idea.
masquerade is not a bad card for Eppo, and you can pass them curses and coppers. I feel like I
Yeah,
like to pass curses or coppers more than a masquerade.
that is true. You do have a point there.
But also the cities can start to activate pretty soon because the curse pile is running pretty fast.
Yeah, I would like to see um, something along the lines of even two cities. Yeah, that I do like that a lot.
And
Oh,
I'm not and this can be a tough hand for Mask Hit.
well, we are glad that Epop only has one masquerade, but they did play it.
Yeah, this was a fantastic pass for them. Nice. So this is a good turn for Eppo B.
Yeah, this is it's still not a drawn deck though. I don't think. So the ad seems far ahead just because there's so
Yeah,
much junk in FOB's
I feel
deck
like
still.
the most important reason was that I feel like Eppob is a little bit overestimating highways here because there's no good way of having plus buy, so it's not easy to
Hmm?
get 8 highways and just play 8 buys for 8 provinces.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
you have to spend. Okay, you can gain armor provinces
yeah,
with armory, but is it that great?
uh,
But
you could,
in this point, I would really consider getting a province with armory.
yeah, I think this, a province. No, I don't think so. I think this game will be won by somebody activating both procs on cities and having a bunch of plus buy. Or I guess not anymore, maybe.
Yeah, the piles are really on in row because highways can run really fast. Uh, they will probably end on Epob's turn, I would assume, and then curses will run in like 2 or 3 turns, I will assume.
Yeah. How many cities does FOB have? Do they have any?
Just a second, I'll
Oh,
check.
well, they have one less
We
now.
have the technology.
Uh, yeah, I think FOB with that trash has 0 cities. So, yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
I see all 5 in at this deck. So I would be delighted to empty this highway pile right about now, if I'm Ed. This is only
Yeah,
3 highways, but that's good enough.
you don't need that much more. Now you can just, do you want to armory spam here? You could do that.
Uh,
That's not good.
I mean, we are picking up the city, but I
It's still
I
not good.
wanted the highways. We play the city. I want both the highways because my opponent has 0 cities.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
main
good,
thing
bro.
that I have on my mind. I don't see why did we not pass this curse.
Because Eddetektor should, so if with 10 cities, they don't need to mind about any menagerie draws. They can just draw everything with cities.
Yeah, Okay, we are trashing the curse. This is a little bit all over the place.
You just get 2 highways here, right?
You have to. Like I don't see a world where you don't. Like 3 highways is going to be enough to win you the game.
So, and it also gives 6 draw for Eddie.
Why
For
so?
6 cities.
Yes. Well, that does let us empty highways with an armory.
But still, there's 2
But
cities that can't be drawing, probably.
yeah, but you have to draw the armory, and that
It's
is
not as
sketchy.
likely.
Yeah, there are only 2 armories in the deck. Maybe
Yeah,
Eppob. Also, it's not actually that good that Eppob takes the highway. And what are we passing here?
rogue.
I guess.
I guess there's nothing else you want to pass. I would
Yeah.
start to look into provinces if I was Eppo right about now.
Yeah,
That's actually a pretty good discard for Eppo, because Ed
yeah,
would really have loved to draw that misery.
is it?
Yeah,
I think the card
you
that
could still
Ed
draw.
I think the card that Ed wants to draw the most is the armory.
Yeah, so double province, and now we'll see how the piles will go. It's kind of sad how you gain that province with armory. It would be so much better to just be normal workshop.
Yeah. Wait,
So you
why
don't
did we? Why are we undoing this town? I thought we want to. There. Uh,
So curses will run pretty soon, I assume, and then highways will run really soon.
yeah.
But if it had just taken the last highway, they lost nothing because Eppo has 0 cities, and they would have gained 2 more cards by
Yes.
now
I
because of the
just.
cities. 3 more cards by now.
Hey, we finally drew the armory, and now we just. What are we doing, Ed?
Yeah,
Wait,
there are some
why?
optimizations to be made, in my opinion, here.
This is very sad.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, we have 2 cursed golds. That's interesting. The the 2 cursed golds are very interesting. Can we empty piles this turn? Or is that crazy? Probably crazy. But with 2 cursed golds, we can gain 2 curses. Yeah, but yeah, I'm wondering if but we need to gain 3 curses, so we need 3 provinces, and we only have 3 highways, so the provinces cost 5. So you can't really armory for them, or you can't armory for them. Period. Hmm. We know that Eppob's province is in hand because they armoried it, but maybe we can rogue another one. That would be a way to score, is to trash their province. This just looks very suspicious. I very much don't like this. That's a rogue that's getting trashed. Yes.
So this is quite a turn.
Provinces cost 5. Ed needs money in their deck.
If I was Ed, I would play a city, gain an armory with armory, play a city, gain a city or town, probably town, and play it
Yeah,
for
but
plus 5.
what are these armories doing? Like, provinces
You're
cost
gonna get,
5. We can't province for them. You can't armory for province.
but you can empty piles.
Yeah, but we don't have enough money to win, right?
Not this turn, but next turn, or at the turn
Maybe,
after that.
I guess.
And you can still you can armory for armory, then play city for gain that armory, then gain a town with it, draw it with menagerie, and play it for plus buy. And you can have 2 cursed golds played for 6 money, and you have no 4 money. And so it's
Oh,
10,
oh, and we could
10, yeah,
next turn we could armory for a curse to activate our cities.
yeah.
That's really cute.
And
And then
the curses not likely will hurt Ed in any way.
I'm pretty sure they won't. Like, Eddie has 6 cities. Like, Eddie has overdraw this turn with like what 6 overdraw or something ridiculous, and he's adding more uh draw into the deck.
You should get a armory and gain a town. Because if you have armor, 3 armories and 10 town, and they can empty piles pretty fast if it comes to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get some singing action there.
Oh, I think I'm still too afraid to sing on commentary.
I'll sing it when fitting times comes.
Oh, we did not want an armory in our deck, or we did not figure out that we could have
I
one.
wanted it. I wanted it for sure.
Yeah, but Ed decided to.
I'm assuming I didn't hear
Yeah.
me singing. It must be the case, because obviously if they heard my singing, they would have done it.
Yeah, Poland is pretty far away from Finland, especially where Ed lives. It's
Finland is a beautiful country.
I
No one
don't
talks to each other.
I don't. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's. I think it's even a stereotype that Finnish people don't talk to each other.
I heard that somewhere, I think, but it wasn't
It's
like
true.
a very strong stereotype. Hmm. Oh, we
It's
taxed
true.
our own pile. That
Hmm.
interesting.
So I guess I don't know what was that about.
Hey,
Pass
we
a
can pass a
province
curse.
and get past a curse.
Okay, so surely,
It's pretty. If Eppob can double province here, it's pretty awkward for Ed.
yeah, Eppob doesn't have
Oh, that's
enough gains, right, to win this turn. But not with
no,
that hand.
no, not no. It's not. It's not possible.
I
I
mean,
don't.
it's just 4 gains. You just need to gain a curse and 2 cities, 3 gains from now on. It wasn't that difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an excellent draw. Okay, let's see. Let's add sees the lines.
So this
This should be
probably will
winning.
be the game. Yeah, I would assume it will be.
Very comfortably winning.
Can a detector win here?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I guess, yeah, we taxed our own pile, and that's a problem.
Yeah, and they can even armory for a province. And now it's 9 money for the first province. And they need to gain an estate and a province. No, 1 province is enough.
Yeah, that
Oh, it's
should.
just 5 money. Yeah,
Yeah, it's 9 money for the second province. So
yeah. But no, now they just have 5 points.
yeah, now you just do you gain a city? You probably gain a city with this armory.
Yes, I like that. And now it's looking fantastic because it's plus buy plus coin everything. I'm assuming it's already here. Probably the win.
Yeah, we're just
There's
going to click through all the cards.
yeah. You just play armor for a city and buy a province. It's not that difficult.
Oh,
Now it's now you just gain 2 armories. That's
well, now that's just adding salt to injury, really.
yeah. I guess we underestimated Rogue rushing provinces and gaining provinces.
Wait, can it gain provinces?
Yeah,
Oh, it can. Yeah, it can gain victory
it's a
cards too.
province gainer.
Oh, we are going to do it in style, and we're going to pile estates. Okay.
Going out with a bang, as they say.
Yeah. All right. That's game one to Ed. They were first player though.
Yeah.
Um, it looks like Destrier is the most important card in this kingdom.
Sentinel is fantastic.
Absolutely. There is a
And you
village,
can
but it's a really bad one.
trust squires for covens.
Uh, you could.
And
I
ironworks can give you some good gains. And also when you ironworks things, you can get the destroyers to the ship.
yeah, Ironworks Slay also active gives you gains for Destrier.
So now Ed needs 5
So
wins, and I would need Ed to lose once.
yeah, there is a lot going on this board.
I'm a,
Traveling.
I'm a, I'm a simple man. When I see a sentinel, I buy sentinel.
Yes, unless there is a donate on the board, then I don't.
Yeah, usually.
But outside of that, yes, the Sentinel.
I feel like ironworks wouldn't be that bad of an opening card with sentinel here.
mm,
Remake this
I don't
yeah,
like it. I don't.
ironworks.
Remake's bad. Like,
Yeah, but I feel like ironworks would work. You can gain scars, gears, maybe silvers,
and
something like that.
Slice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Ironworks. Actually, could you play? There's no way you play. No, there's no way you play money-ish things here.
With
It's like,
Schley, a couple of Schleys, you can just empty destroyer's pile with
yes,
traveling
and
bear
with
spray.
Traveling Fair, you can also
Yeah,
top deck them.
so you can do some incredible stuff there. But if Eppo high rolls, it can be incredibly good.
Will it be incredibly good? Like, what's the high roll?
Maybe you get to just Sentinel for turn 3 and rush estate and a copper. Then turn 4, trust 2 estates for silver and a gear or something like that, and buy a squire.
I
So
think. Well, hear me out. I think the high roll is you play your Sentinel turn 3, you trash remake and then the state, and then you draw your Sentinel turn 4 and play it again.
hmm,
That's what I think
draw
about
your
that remake. Are we going to go for a journeyman
journeyman
here?
doesn't seem right to me. This
I
is
guess Ed is just going to try to draw a Squire Journeyman, which seems not good.
yeah.
Oh, do we
Maybe they
trash
will now.
this? I want to trash this
No,
Squire, yeah.
but they had a reasonable chance to find a journeyman with it. Yeah, they would have found it.
Hmm. I
It
guess
wasn't.
so.
It wasn't
Yeah.
even that unlikely for them to find a journeyman. I wouldn't have trusted. Coven doesn't seem that important for me.
Yeah, Coven is a terrible card. It's just like, do we turn this squire into a silver that can be drawn dead?
But this was so much better to leave it a high roll, not even high roll to get the journeyman and copper. I feel like it was like what in four, like 2 in 4 or something like that.
Yeah, I did not like these. I yeah, you've convinced me that trashing this squire is not very good.
And that does nothing. Having
Oh,
journeyman dead. Maybe okay, you can just traveling first or something. But what do you want to traveling
we
for?
could traveling for a sentinel.
Or a Skyer gear? That doesn't
Oh,
seem right.
I don't like it. Oh, I guess okay, if we remember that we're reasonably likely to have a squire, then I can agree with this.
But it's still not incredible. It's still pretty bad.
It's not as bad as this remake.
I wasn't going to buy a remake. I was going for Skyer gear.
Yeah, the remake that we saw on the other side.
But the remake has done its work.
Did it? It was played. I think it was played the first time.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, it was played the second time. Fair. Still not a fan of this remake.
Not me either. Me neither.
Okay, I guess we play this Coven, and
Play
we
a
just
Covenant and Rush with Sentinel.
and yeah, and just call it there.
You have
What
5
are,
coppers there, I
yeah,
assume. Or something like that. Not the
oh,
4 coppers and the silver.
almost, yeah.
I can count.
Hmm. It was quite. These are quite sad buys. I think an Ironworks would still be good here.
Ironworks is good. I like Ironworks. You can gain Skyers, Gears, Lace, Destroyers. That is not good.
That yeah, that looked very sad.
You could even have top decked it, but
Yeah, but you
it's
didn't
not
want
even
to.
good. You can still go for a fancy traveling for Skyer, if not even top decking.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, he, maybe we could have top decked a sleigh there, so that we could buy a destroyer next turn.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing ever, but it still seems like a stretch to me.
I mean, I had really low hopes because I knew Ed was top decking 2 coppers and a silver.
So
So
remake,
you can't
yes,
top deck the remake.
well that's true. You can hope for a high roll.
I don't know. Remake's just not a good card.
It's a good
Hmm.
card. Don't be lying.
No, I don't like it.
You don't like it doesn't mean it's a good card. Not a good card.
I don't think it's a good card. I listened to a bunch of Naismith talking about how I did not want this many squires.
Well,
Why did
Naismith is the exception. Naismith actually has the least amount of opened remakes, but it was fun one. Did you watch the Naismith versus Priest versus remake?
Yeah, I don't think Priest is that good of a card. Like it's a mediocre trasher that has some Megaturn potential. And remake is
Like
like
I really like Priest because it helps you hit 5. You can trust your estates and hit 5 easily and
yes,
get game benefit.
I do agree. I
And
like Priest a lot more than I like remake.
I like remake a lot. So now traveling fair maybe Destroyer,
Yeah, top decking a Destroyer sounds pretty good.
10 top deck cars.
Oh,
You could rush one square and estate here.
Yeah, I'm
and buy a
probably
square.
that probably was the intention of Ed, considering the buys of three squires or something crazy like that. Uh,
Yeah,
I'm still very sad to not see Ed have any sort of gainer. Okay, I guess Squire is a gainer, but any gainer that gains good cards.
with Guildhall, it's actually silver and a copper.
Hmm. Yeah, are we going to buy Guildhall though?
No,
Exactly.
but it could be. Tells almost the potential cost.
Yeah, this chair says you've gained, right? Yes, you've gained, not. It's not like Coven is a gains them cards because it doesn't.
Exile is not gain.
Yeah, I have learned that at some point.
It
Uh,
they could have a top deck two destroyers there. I like it a lot more.
wait,
Yeah,
Eppob
they had nine.
bought a Coven.
It's
Why?
wrong. It's not the right thing to do. This is a good sentinel
Uh, huh.
because it would have been a really bad hand for Ed.
Yes, I this hand might still be bad though.
Yes, it might, but it will not.
It's not guaranteed. Yeah,
So
I
now
I
I
really
would
want
like to
this
have a
sleigh. I desperately want this sleigh.
say it's good with destroyers because you want all
And
the destroyers here. It's a fantastic card here.
yeah, just I might even go two sleighs in a Destrier, but that's probably overkill because our village is not very good.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bit much. Before you have a lot of destroyers to add more reliability to your skyers. I still
Yeah.
don't like journeymans. I like to go build up for a lot of destroyers more than journeymans because
Yes.
you play a village that is -1 card and you play a journeyman, so you have just plus 1 card for 2 cards. So it's not that good.
Yeah, that's +1 card is what Destrier does by itself.
Yeah, and it's the same amount of actions too. You just have one more money.
Oh,
Card is weird, but I guess so.
um, hmm.
What's the second press copper?
I think I much rather have a potion, which is not
Do
on
you
this
buy a
board than a
copper and
bard.
a destroyer? Does it seem reasonable? Copper destroyer? I like
Uh,
it. But
yeah,
there's nothing better for me.
Ironworks. It's pretty good too.
Yeah,
But
if
I
they
guess there are
can
no
play Slay,
squires to
if
be
they can
honest.
play Slay, it's nice.
Yeah, Eppob is in a tough spot because Ed has most of the squires.
But if Eppob can get all of these destroyers, that doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very difficult for Eppob to play terminal actions this game.
Yeah,
Mm,
destroyer.
okay, now we play the Sentinel before the Destrier, so that we can draw cards that we want to draw,
Yes.
like this Journeyman.
No, I wouldn't brush any squires.
I
I would
wouldn't
brush
touch
even
a
that.
Squire. I'd consider
I
touching
would
a
brush a
Silver.
skip. Yeah, I was about to brush a silver.
I think that's what Ed is going to be doing.
No, I hope Ed will trust that journeyman for intentional loss. So they'll actually let me win it for free.
Hmm,
Uh, I
I
assume Eppob is away from the keyboard because this is
yeah,
not an unreasonable undo.
yeah,
There's
that's I would not expect to have to
denied.
interact on my opponent's turn
Yeah,
in this sort of kingdom. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's what I hate about the card like advisor. It just makes you sit at the computer.
If you play a league, you should inspect what your opponent is doing.
Yeah, I should. I will be doing that tomorrow for sure, but
Who are you playing against?
Alunic, and if I win 6-0, I get into Hall of Fame uh, of League because I'll have the highest win rate ever recorded in E.
Maybe
And
20%.
more importantly, I have to win like 1.5 games to guarantee myself a win in my division.
So Ed trust Ascire.
Ah,
And they did not want to draw that
a
journeyman.
journeyman.
Apparently, they could have drawn it.
Oh, that
I feel like it wouldn't be too unreasonable of undo, but it's still a question mark. I wouldn't maybe ask for an undo there.
I'd just be. I mean,
I'd
I'd
just be
probably ask for
miserable.
this undo, but like I wouldn't be sad if it wasn't given to me.
Yeah,
I
this was a reasonable deny if they wanted it, but I feel like it's not that unreasonable of accept to.
yeah.
It's pretty sad one for Eppob because now they get two more curses. So here, buys and gain out the destroyers.
Just free gestures. Just like it seems like the best thing you can do on this board. I hope Ed is not thinking about anything else.
So 5, 4, 3 is 9, 12. 12 money they wanted. So yeah, I feel like it's right. Or maybe a traveling fair gain 1 copper and then 3 destroyers and top deck 3 destroyers. Yeah, I like that.
Could you traveling? You can traveling for again, right? No.
But yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
you
not worth
couldn't
it.
traveling for again to gain another gesture. That's what I meant. Oh, you could. You could
But
traveling for here. No,
it's broken.
never mind. Never mind.
You have to buy 2 coppers for it for 1
Yeah,
extra destroyer.
yeah, it just doesn't work too. I mean, buying multiple coppers is not that bad because we have a sentinel in our deck. But yeah, and we also have a journeyman to set up that sentinel.
That's a
Mm.
weird order to play cards.
Um, that yes, I don't. I assume we are stopping here as Eppob. If we were able to see the hand, it would be more helpful. But uh, yeah, this when this is
Okay,
what
that's
I
nice.
usually do. Oh, those remaking a silver into a gesture. Yes, I.
It's a really nice interaction.
Yeah, can we remake like another card and do something? Okay.
Spider is Covenant plus a destroyer.
Oh,
I assume they are trying to go for a game-winning turn next turn.
how are we winning though?
If Ed can't pile here, it's. I feel like it's reasonably possible, but
It's,
it seems like
we're
Ed
going
can
to
pile.
be a lot of
Ed,
points behind. Oh,
I feel like it's just over here because
yeah, it's already winning.
yeah, yeah, it's definitely winning.
But
Just 2 plus
just
buys.
buy two curses and
It's yeah,
gesture.
it's here.
All right, do we see it? Yeah, okay.
Or maybe they are just buying a province and a remake here.
Yeah.
They would say in Finland, perkele.
Yeah, remake bad card.
Remake good card. Okay, so game 3, we have page, experiment, bridge,
Bridge.
down,
Oh, oh wow.
blood wonder. And this is rich megaturn right here. Especially with experiments.
Absolutely.
You can just gain so many experiments.
And March. Like, March is
Yeah,
also very helpful. Do
yeah.
you? Oh.
I feel like I would open a page bounty hunter here.
Oh, there's patrol also to draw. Wow, that,
And
yeah.
March can help you go through your traveler line pretty fast if you want to. So you can just focus on adding bridges and don't need to worry about any actions. I would like to go. So page bounty hunter for me and judgmental looks for anything else.
I guess one thing that I'd maybe think about is the bounty hunter good, actually? It
It
probably
is.
is. It's the only thing.
Yeah, you get
And
thinning and you can get your bridges earlier, and then you can just play your bridges easier and get set up in your megaturn a lot faster.
yeah, I mean, I like mostly what I'm focused about, like what I'm about in this kingdom is getting. I was considering uh going seller here over bounty hunter just because I want to get through the traveler line faster.
But March lets you do that.
Hmm.
March can get you through your traveler line really fast.
Oh, all right. We can
Yeah.
march here. It doesn't work though.
But
That's
yeah.
sad.
But after, if you play your page or something like that, you can play your
Actually,
stuff.
Ed could have marched there.
It's not good.
Is it
I'm pretty
not
sure.
good? It triggers a short shuffle.
But I still like to play that bounty hunter, and now you have one more turn to shuffle, but you have bounty hunter, one less estate in there, and you can get something good for it. Maybe a bridge.
Hmm.
Relic isn't that impressive to me, but it's not the worst card
It's
ever.
annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
but
Ed is not drawing their deck in the right order.
now it's experiments for me. I was Ed. Definitely. I wouldn't think about anything else here.
Yeah, experiments look really good. I was thinking about a crown, but that's probably stupid.
So
On the
now you
previous
can
turn.
experiment twice, play Treasure Hunter. It's a pretty sad Treasure Hunter because you have to gain 3 cards, 3 silvers, and
Uh,
you don't want to gain 3 silvers, I assume.
yeah, it's just you just do it, right? It's like
Yeah, you have to.
just close your eyes and do it.
Yeah, and Treasure Hunter, Bounty Hunter at least can get the second thinning here. And Treasure Hunter, gain 3 silvers. Bounty Hunter a copper away, gain a bridge
I
for
don't
me.
want a bridge. I want a
I want,
village-ish effect because we are.
but you can just focus on playing your traveler line, gain all the bridges, and when you play your bridges, gain more experiments, and march every time you can for traveler line, and you are soon in your champion.
I guess so, but we need to draw through the deck. Like we need to put the travelers into the discard pile. Uh,
Yeah,
I don't like gaining terminals here. At least not yet.
but it's not like terminal draw, which won't let you play your traveler line if it unlock draw.
Yeah, but we are getting through the deck slower. I think I would like a crown here.
Maybe.
Hmm. Okay, Ed agrees.
So what's in here for Eppob?
Um, hmm. Yeah, Eppob has a warrior in that discard pile, and
Yeah, I would
they.
march it. I would march it.
Yeah, I would have not played this experiment actually. I would have just marched it
Yeah, I'm ashamed
beforehand
they
to
didn't.
non. Yeah, to.
Yeah, they didn't. See it?
Actually, no, I would have done it in reverse. I would have. I do want to trigger the shuffle so that the hero is in the discard pile, so that we can
Yeah,
march the hero again next turn.
it would have been great. But hmm, let's
Yeah,
see what Eppob can do here.
this is if Eppob loses this game, this is like one of these games when you talk to a lower rate. When if you're a lower rated player, you're looking at this and you're like, "Oh, I've done nothing wrong and I lost," and then you can like because it seems as though Ed and Eppob are doing the same thing, pretty much, right? And
Basically.
and it just so happens that Eppob is losing. Okay, do we have experiments in the Discord as ad? We do, right?
Mm,
It
why
doesn't
would we
matter.
play an experiment here?
Doesn't matter because it's a warrior. Okay, I wanted to play a traveler and then march an experiment so that we can trigger a shuffle.
But you
But
would throw your warrior accidentally, and it would be
no,
horrible.
there's not this
If
turn,
you
next turn.
uh,
Okay, we can.
do you
Oh,
crown your experiment.
that's very mean. We can also crown the experiment. Yeah. I mean, I want to march
So
next turn. I want to march the hero and trigger a
it's nice.
shuffle perfectly. So how do we set up to do that?
Uh, you just crown experiment and play warrior and be
That
happy.
draws 6
Play a
cards, and
bridge.
we have 6 cards in the deck, and we
Yeah,
probably buy a bridge. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
it sounds incredible. Now you play
And we
warrior and
don't play
nothing
this
else.
other experiment. Yeah, we don't play this other experiment, right?
No, why would
Do
you?
we? Yeah, do we have another? We have an experiment in those 6 cards, right?
And why would you play the experiment you want to merge?
All right, I want to march right. There's no way to do this
There's a
because
bounty hunt.
you want to march and you want to trigger a shuffle, and that doesn't work, right? Like
But
I'd want to march here and trigger the shuffle as
no
Ed,
way to do it.
but it's impossible.
Yeah. But you still gain the champion into your deck. I would like to have bridge over that because it can get so much from that plus buy versus some uh, draw. But
Yeah,
this
you definitely need a bridge right now or yesterday. Oh,
crown is
Eppob.
better.
Yeah, Eppob did not realize this crown is a treasure
But
that can be gained with hero.
Eppob, actually, that minus card, if Eppob realizes it, they can gain and they can play their champion next turn.
Yeah, but Eppob did not use March this entire game.
Yeah, but edit used in front of their eyes, so it may lead to something. So now they might now
Yeah,
you
we
can
could crown the
crown your
champion.
champion actually. So you
Got
get two
two
plus two actions
actions.
for every cards.
Yeah, if there was a diadem on this board, that would actually be relevant.
But
It is the only card for which it matters,
yeah,
right?
yeah. But I actually it isn't probably that bad that they didn't play that champion there. They didn't have so many terminals, but that minus draw is obviously thing, but still. No, it's a bridge. If no, I'm weirded out. That's wrong.
Oh,
That's
I,
not correct.
I mean, Ed has one bridge,
It's still not correct.
but yeah, but they need multiple.
And it's almost in here. They have got rid of 6 of their starting cards. And Bounty Hunter is a good card, as I
Yeah,
said.
Bounty Hunter is a good card indeed. I was definitely wondering about how to set things up. Uh, oh, we can crown this bridge. That seems amazing. I want to do that. And
Yes, you can
clear.
just Bounty Hunter that last estate and then
I don't want to Bounty Hunter this state because it gets drawn
why?
with patrol.
But it's not like it's such a big deal.
Uh,
Maybe you
Bridge
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 and do
Seller?
experiments.
I
I
want.
would go bridge double experiment for draw, so you can guarantee getting back to reliable hands.
Can Ed win next turn though? With
I
bridge
don't
double
believe so.
experiment.
I don't believe so. That either will let him win.
Yeah, I do want this seller. Oh, I don't want this. Oh, oh, that is a hand.
Yeah, this is not incredible. No patrol for Eppob for me
Hmm.
because they have a lot of bridges, and there's really no need for one more bridge when they can draw anything.
Yeah, I think patrols for both of them. In fact,
Yeah, patrol for Ed here too.
or maybe is there some sort of march thing that you could do? Probably not.
Maybe if you have enough money, so they can have uh, 8 money, 9 money, so they can probably play 2 bridges. They could have played 2 bridges from the discard pile and
Yeah, but that
still have
doesn't.
7 money.
Yeah, but that doesn't
But
help,
still no,
right?
yeah, no plus buys. They still have one buy. They need +2 buys for it to give anything really.
Yeah, like if you could. No, pulling a crown from your discard also doesn't
This is
help.
actually a great hand to find your treasure hunter for Eppob.
Yeah, why does Eppob have a treasure hunter anyway?
They opened 5-2.
Oh, but wait. Oh, you're saying treasurer. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this treasure hunter card that's in their
Ah,
deck, and I'm very confused.
actually, they don't have a treasure hunter.
Okay, so it looks like Ed is going to win next turn.
Not like it's a sure thing. If
That
uh,
like that hand looks incredibly good.
it's a good start. So they have one bridge set up, and but that they have like 2 bridges down there only. So they now have to play it really carefully.
Uh, hmm.
And if Eppob can realize that, they're gonna gain some promises, which can lead Ed not being able to do it.
So what do you do? Do you like province, patrol, bridge? Or is that too
Uh,
aggressive?
I would probably buy one province and then maybe a couple patrols and a bridge or something like that.
How many gains does Eppob have? They have 4 bridges and they have a crown, right?
That's plenty enough.
So 4 bridges and a crown, so that's like 5 bridges, so they have 6 gains. And the pilout is okay, the pilot is at 7 now.
Oh, they need one draw, please. Please give Eppob one draw. No. Oh no.
Oh, are we stopping? Oh no.
Yeah, that's really sad. So
Okay, now
province. No, that's wrong.
Ed probably just wins.
Yes, just crown the patrol.
Yeah, and that
Yeah, it's been
yeah,
in GG. If
that's winning.
that's really unlucky for Eppob because they had 3 patrols on top deck. So if they could have found it, they probably maybe won. I assume maybe.
I don't think they had enough gains. Like I think they had only six
Uh,
gains.
but it's not. So if they have 4 bridges and play one twice +6 games, yeah.
No,
Hmm.
they had yeah, they had 4 bridges and they had a crown, so they had 6 gains, and there was I think the
Oh,
pilot
they had
was at
two
7.
crowns maybe because.
I think they had one
Oh yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
see
One crown,
3
one crown, one crown. Yeah, I was wrong.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is game
yeah, it's
it's
3-0 to Ed.
getting scary.
Absolutely, it's going to come down to the wire. It's getting exciting, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just need some sort of money game to show up, like some sort of kingdom when you can't draw your deck reasonably, and I think Eppob will be looking quite decent in that game
Yeah.
because as I've talked to Ed, they really hate playing money games.
Well,
Oh,
this is
hey,
far
and
from a money game.
this is well, you can't really draw cards here.
I assume you just maybe open double silver. If you have a 3/4, then I would open a guardian to get a barbarian and then start to go from there.
Oh, I don't like Barbarian. I don't think it's very.
It's no, you don't have anything great here, so you can just barbarian. It's yours. It's terminal silver, and you can trash some good stuff. And here the trashing can be important because it's not like easy to get rid of those bad cards, and you appreciate your coppers and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
it can be
true.
really hurtful to trash a silver to copper when you want to buy golds and maybe something like that.
Yeah, true.
And
Like,
also,
okay, it is the
yeah,
best card for 5 here,
yeah,
though.
and it's your silver. You're not gonna run into problems with your terminals place.
Yeah, and you also have quest to buy gold thanks to Barbarian.
Yeah, and the curses are gonna hurt, I believe. It's not like a nothing to trash a copper for a curse here.
Mm, yeah,
It
for sure. I mean, as long as
or
you're not giving your opponent 2 curses to quest for a gold.
yeah, but it still isn't great. I like barbarian, and also if your opponent gets a barbarian guardian, isn't bad.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at alternatives of what your terminal could be, and it doesn't sound exciting.
Expand,
That costs 7.
yeah, you're not getting it that way.
I could imagine that being inherited moat or something.
Uh, and then one of your modes get trashed to a curse because you can't react with them.
Oh, right. Can you not?
They are not estates are not modes when
Yeah, states are
Eppob is
not
playing.
moats. Okay. Yeah, so you can't react. That goes for Watchtower.
I'm assuming it's because they assumed Eppob will go for a barbarian, which means it maybe won't be
2
so hurtful.
Watchtowers.
That's wrong.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
But now it's technically trashing Eppob going for a barbarian.
Yeah, but are we?
I'm wrong.
I don't understand. What is the plan?
If 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 that happens, that Eppob goes, no, it won't happen. They didn't get the golden sombrero.
Hey, we get to trash a copper, but it's
And
still
they
not.
get to trigger a shuffle. And then I buy a gold here. They had more money, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so
I
yeah.
think I'm getting a gold here as ad
Yeah, me too.
quest.
Yeah, they are getting a gold.
Hey, we have another watchtower.
Yeah, so uh,
This
barbarian.
seems excellent.
Yeah, it's. I feel like not. Maybe this turn it was quite lucky to find the watchtower after the last turn, but
Yeah, Barbarian is actually the worst card in Dominion. Just
no.
down there with Philstone.
I'm surprised Eppob hasn't hit 6 yet. Oh, they just haven't got the
Hmm.
gold.
What do you
No,
do
maybe
here as ad?
I feel like expand isn't bad. You can get your watchtowers to golds and stuff like that. And golds in the provinces and middle provinces and estates and something good and etc.
Inheritance is usually such a good card, though.
No,
Okay, we just provinced. That's also fine. I can we Actually, this is excellent for Ed because he keeps on triggering short shuffles and he keeps on having a watchtower in each of those.
Yeah.
So the barbarians are just looking terrible.
Yeah.
And this is what, a copper, yeah.
Yeah, so now just the barbarians were really bad with double watchtower. So double watchtower was actually really good. Got to admit, it had worked wonders for Ed.
Yeah, and hey, this is another watchtower hand.
Yeah.
Did Ed have a watchtower in every hand starting from turn 4? That
Uh,
is
yeah. Yes.
that is incredible.
No,
Oh,
they
no
didn't.
watchtower in this one.
If they are 50% chance. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Ed's already won this one.
Yeah, that does seem to be the case.
So
And
2 turns.
this is where barbarian gets played, right? It gets in this
Yes.
5 card hand.
No, it's
Oh,
gets
it
crushed.
doesn't get played.
That's correct.
I
Because
mean,
the second Guardian was bad for me.
oh, this is sad.
Uh, it's not. You can get an expand,
Do you want an expand?
probably, or a gold, or a duchy. If you buy a duchy and your opponent gets a province, you are in a leading position. And this is bad.
What did we buy? We bought a duchy, okay. But yeah, Ed's deck doesn't actually look that great.
Yeah, it's having real issues here. But neither does Eppob.
Hmm. If I knew what's in these 4 cards, I would be much more educated about whether I want to buy a guardian here or not. Okay, Ed
There's a
decides.
watchtower.
Yeah, I knew there was a watchtower. I wondered if there was a gold, and I don't get to know. I guess having 3 coppers trashed is not that great for Ed. Oh, Eppob duplicated
Okay.
the Furgrants. I'm going for it,
Okay.
yeah. Always. I would always go for it there as Ed.
Yeah,
We're not hitting. Ed is not hitting province next turn, and he's not hitting province the turn after, though. Pretty sure.
that's true. Is it
Oh.
Fairground just better?
I think Furgrants is just 2. Ed's
So
deck
1, 2,
has
3,
Copper, Estate, Province, Gold, Watchtower, Duchy, right? Furgrants,
Estate,
Guardian.
Watchtower, Fairgrounds after it.
Uh, Pretty ambitious. Hmm. Yeah, this is problematic for Ed because that deck is not equipped to hit 8 at all right
No,
now.
neither is Eppob.
Okay, I guess Ed's deck hits 8 anyway, and that's probably game. Oh. And then it
It
hits
should be
0.
Fairgrounds, spam. They should add some other named cards here. I assume Eppob. Okay, this is not either good, but you just buy another Guardian, right?
Yeah, I don't see how Eppob is going to make up all of these points. Oh, I guess that engineer was Fairground's points. Maybe that's how.
Yeah, it's not like it is gaining so many points here. I would like to gain all the points. Get back on the track.
Actually, if Eppob hits a Fairgrounds here, they can win. Okay, they didn't.
They have reasonable chance to hit next turn.
Okay, Ed, I'm pretty sure Ed hits a province next turn, though. Yeah,
Yes, they will.
this is province. And this
So it's
is
a
game.
GG.
Yeah, it's 4-0
Unless
to
some
Ed.
miracle with the expand.
Uh,
If, if
oh,
they can.
that
Yeah, so province.
it's
Province.
duplicating
No,
Dachi. It's not a province.
no. Yeah,
Oh, we
it was close.
Yeah, that's closer than I expected for sure.
Yeah. So 2 more tries for Eppob to get it done.
Another
There you
bridge.
are, but actions are really awkward here.
Yeah, there are no
So
actions, in fact.
you can't go for bridge mechanism here. Just period.
Yeah, this is another very sad kingdom, right? Like, I don't see a
I
whole
feel like
lot of
I
anything.
would go like Manish, this place. Senagans, you can go gold into promise into gold, etc. And get one scheme. So every time you get them together, you can just scheme this place and play it more often than you thought it was good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
And
Yeah, I
also you
think.
can early you can enclave and then you can buy alliances and so on. So I would probably open double silver.
Mm, mm, that seems extremely sad, but I think that is the way to go.
And then hit displace some estates into maybe one or two schemes, and then start to get golds and silvers and provinces.
hmm Haven is also not terrible if you happen to hit displays of 4 coppers.
You have targets for your coppers with displays.
Yeah. So displays, maybe even no, probably 2 displaces is bad. It's just too ambitious.
Yeah.
There's no discard synergy with Faithful Hound that I would be missing, right? No.
Vassal
Sure.
or rogue.
Oh, Rogue is some
But do
sort
you
of thing.
anyone play rogue? It's another question.
No, I don't think so. It hits
Double
golds though.
silver. Silver, silver, silver. Don't buy a bridge. You did buy a bridge. It's really bad. So
Tent.
now, Edward, no,
Interesting.
why do you go for all the terminals? You don't need any terminal. You want the displays and big money.
Yeah. I
Go.
do like this tent quite a bit because it allows you to do exactly this, which is hit 6 and then hit 5. Ooh,
Don't buy a
another
garrison.
terminal.
Don't buy a garrison, please. No, 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 no. Thank
Okay.
you.
Do you take a hill fort? Okay, it does.
You can
It,
gain schemes with it and pawns,
and
solids.
silvers. Uh, to me, I think it's a silver gainer.
Yeah,
This
bridge is really
yeah.
bad.
Add top deck this tent every single time, which is gonna tell you something about how powerful this kingdom is.
Yeah, at least the last game will be started by Eppob.
Eppob also top decked the tent every single time, and well, at some point collided that bridge. I would imagine.
Yeah, that bridge was just useless.
Yeah, it's opening a curse. Oh, I don't
That's
like
bad.
that one.
That's really bad.
I
The gold
I
is so much
mean,
better.
yeah, it's terminal, and we are top decking tent every single time too.
It would be better to get a gold.
Wait, why did what? I thought that was supposed to be silver.
Hmm, that's weird.
Because this is the terminal that Ed is trying to play with.
I
Is
don't
fair.
like how either of them are playing here too much.
I mean, it's going to look smart here. because
No.
this is okay. It's not. Hey, why are we gaining schemes? What is that for? What
We
does
got
that
to play
do?
Villefort.
Okay, I think we play this tent and buy province. I mean, you can also. It's probably better to play this stronghold for draw and buy gold
Why not buy Enclave? Oh, yeah. Okay,
hmm,
play for draw.
because I'd much rather play the stronghold for draw.
Yeah.
If I wasn't planning on doing that, Enclave would be great. Right. So, weren't you supposed to go somewhere like an hour ago?
Yeah, my friend actually got late. They had some
Okay.
stuff, so I got more time to chill.
Oh, all right.
So it all worked out pretty well.
Yeah, you get to find out if you promote. You might promote anyway, honestly, if there is going to be a spot in D. But
It's pretty sad if I lose this by the chance, because I feel like I deserve to be in D tier.
I mean, Ed deserves it as much as you do. I think it's just
Yeah,
unfortunate that both of you ended up in the same group.
silver is better than one, because you can realistically play it only as a
Mm. Wait, what was gained? What was?
uh, stronghold and a pawn. The stronghold isn't the worst thing there, but I would like to have a stronghold and silver. But more, I would like to have a province.
All right.
Province.
Oh, I wanted to go for +3 coins on an alliance. Uh,
Uh, get to see here.
it's just I don't get this. I don't know what these schemes are doing. I thought these helpers were supposed to be gaining silvers.
You have schemes, and they are actually plus draw, so they have +1 card, so they actually draw card.
If only. If only that's how it has worked.
So this should be a province for Eddetektor.
I think this should be alliance.
Yeah, that's good. And
I
heal
see, I see
for a
10.
draw, so you can. I'm not sure about that actually. But
I I
try
mean,
an alliance. So that's bad.
this. Yeah, what? Oh, we did not want to trigger the shuffle, I suppose, but why? Oh, what?
You still you still get the silver and the alliance.
Yeah.
So
I
what
mean,
are we gonna see
if
here?
we were gonna alliance, I would want to trigger the shuffle, though.
Yeah.
I don't really understand.
You still get a gold for it, and you had 2 golds in play. Yeah, that's good.
Like, I don't think
Finally,
it'll
they
matter.
got
Oh, did
exactly the
that
bridge
bridge? Yeah, did that bridge ever get played? Okay,
once.
it did get played once.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
still
twice.
missed opportunities. Without that bridge, I feel like this could be pretty even.
Yeah, Ed has drawn 5 cards this turn. It's so powerful.
Yeah, and they still have 5 cards left.
It doesn't matter. They drew 5 cards. It's powerful, and they
Now they
bought a
can draw more
Haven.
with Haven, which can actually also draw. Here
We top decked 5 schemes.
and it has to go back into the top decking cards.
Oh,
Uh, it's a wild ride.
oh, that is amusing.
It's something.
Hey, at least Ed has enough schemes so that they can top deck anything they want, anytime they want.
Yeah, they can actually play these schemes every turn,
Oh,
which
I
I
guess
didn't
maybe that's
realize.
the idea. So that when they discard the stronghold from play, they can top deck it.
No, doesn't work
And
like that.
what? Oh,
Because schemes don't really do anything. If you want to do that, you would need one scheme.
no. Because their deck has way too many cards to actually be drawing their deck.
Yeah,
Every
so
turn.
more schemes don't help. You still need to find it.
Yeah, but what they want to do is like when they discard the stronghold from play, they want to scheme it, and they want to keep a bunch of schemes, and then they want to play the other stronghold, like here, right? Like they're going to play a stronghold, they're gonna scheme 5 schemes and a stronghold,
Still
and
need to find that other stronghold.
well, now you don't, right? Because every time you put one stronghold in play and you scheme the other one.
But yeah, no,
It
you don't.
actually works.
It works pretty nicely.
Yeah, that is quite clever. Okay, I had underestimated this.
I still feel like the big money would be ahead here.
Yeah.
It's turn 13.
Yes, absolutely.
Now that 14 for Ed, and they can play two strongholds a turn. So it's,
Oh, why are we
well,
gaining havens?
as we discussed, they can actually draw.
Okay, sure. Oh, the question here: do you top deck these Hillforts?
No,
Probably not, right? Like you don't.
they don't do anything.
I mean, they're gaining havens.
That's not anything.
If they were gaining silvers, that they would be doing something. Okay.
Are they?
I think so. Like gaining silvers is good.
But I mean, are they playing for anything?
No, they are not gaining silvers. That's the problem. But
So,
it's still a good card. I don't know.
yeah.
Okay, so the problem for Ed here is they got rid of all of their schemes. So now they can scheme. Oh, nice. Okay, there's a green card to
Scheme,
haven.
scheme, 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 scheme.
More havens. Yes, we surely need that. That's exactly what we need. More havens. Yes.
No, they can buy anything here, but neither can Eppob. I'm
I
getting
guess we're
sense of.
buying. Yeah, I guess we're buying a gold. Like Ed is going to win this game, and it's not going to be very convincing.
Yeah, I would have played big money and
Yeah.
probably. I feel like it should be winning. It's.
Yeah, you would have probably bought 8 provinces before either of them bought one.
I feel like probably would have like 4 or 5 provinces here in this
Yeah,
state of the game.
yeah, and the game would be over
Yeah.
because yeah, this kingdom just ends once one of the sides gets. I guess 6 provinces is the number. Yeah, actually,
Mm.
you know what? If this stronghold was a haunted woods, this strategy would not be the worst thing in the world.
But
Granted, it is not haunted woods.
yes, the havens aren't so bad here.
Yeah, the havens are doing work for Ed.
Alliance. I feel like it's over now after this ball.
Absolutely. I would resign here as Eppob just to save time.
Yeah.
Like, Ed's deck Ed doesn't even need to think about these turns. His deck plays itself at this point. Also, Ed has all of their havens in play, despite having 18 cards in the deck. That is impressive.
Yeah. It's weird.
Sure.
Place. Just place.
Is there ever a way Eppob can know?
Yeah, spent a good amount of luck, I assume.
Yeah, this is some nice commentary. Like we're totally hyping this game up and we're giving giving them all the attention and we're keeping the viewer here to make sure that the I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm bored, alright? Alright, this game has been going on for way too long.
Yeah.
We should
Havens.
have gained a pawn. But
Well,
whatever.
doesn't really matter.
I want to end this game as soon as possible, that's why I wanted to gain a pawn.
Well, it's 3 cards left, and I don't believe it's possible for Eppo to win 30.
No,
Because okay, technically they can, but still it's not realistic that Ed can buy even a couple of states.
yeah, there are like 30 points in the province pile. Yeah, Eppob can still technically get there.
But realistic.
Yeah, realistically, Ed's deck is not like Ed's deck is hitting province, is hitting alliance even every turn, and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere with that idea. It's going to collapse soon, I guess, in
Yeah,
this next shuffle. But yeah, we are buying estates.
yeah, that's a reasonable resign. And at least
Yeah, I
Eppo
don't think
is.
you missed a win, Ed. I think the line that was taken was 100%.
Yeah,
Hey, Ed even got to fountain points.
found 10 points.
Alright.
Found 10 points. So Eppo is starting for the last game, and
Yeah.
I give all my best wishes to Eppo and hope Ed does.
Yeah, this is the game for everything, for all the marbles.
Yeah, and
Okay, and oof, what a kingdom this is.
Hermit does a lot.
Battle plan, highway, bridge, mastermind.
I don't believe bridge is important here.
You can do the mega turn, right? Like you can put two masterminds in play. You can do
Well,
the
yeah, that's true. That's true.
mega turn through warlord.
I really hope that Way of the Mule wasn't here.
Yeah, then
I would
this
be
2/5
really
would be
happy.
awful.
Be horrible. So it's Hermit at least for Eppob, and yeah, Hermit should be at least a thing.
Yeah, I think this is double hermit, maybe even. I'm not interested in this bridge. Maybe it's hermit.
Battle Plan doesn't seem bad.
Yeah, battle plan seems okay, but I want a hermit, and it's really sad to buy a battle plan for 5. I mean, the ultimate high roll would be to go mastermind, get a mastermind on turn 3, and then mastermind a hermit. Gain the free battle plans.
Yeah. Hermit,
Like,
hermit, hermit.
yeah, with no
Hermit
other
or
attack
Eppob
cards, I'm not that excited about Battle Plan.
still lets you not do fancies. It's not bad. Please buy a hermit. Please buy a hermit. Please buy a hermit. Please buy a hermit.
Yeah,
And gain
especially
you a
after
battle.
seeing the opponent open bridge, that already tells Ed that either your opponent is going to be not taking Hermit and losing the game, or they're going to be not taking Battle Plan, so you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
I want this Mastermind. Just my heart wants it.
Highway is better.
Yeah, Mastermind is an extremely stupid play, but I want it.
And highway can get you hermits gaining better cards as well.
Oh yes, that is also true.
Nice.
That's the hand. Oh
But
my
maybe
god.
Ed, if Ed can find their hermit, it's not that bad even. They can crush all their starting cards,
Yeah.
estates, basically.
Yes,
So
this is if Ed finds the hermit, this is definitely what they were about. Oh my god.
yeah,
Oh my
so
god,
it's
this is so good.
really good. I'm
This is
I'm
just game
sad.
over, right? Like,
Not necessarily, probably.
I think this is so big.
Yeah, I'm sad.
You take the battle plan, you take the second battle plan and the third one. And the question is, do you trust this Necropolis?
Of course you do. You can do mastermind for good stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want to have that as your actions.
Mm,
I would have trusted in a heartbeat.
yeah, it chooses not to. Well, there is a problem here, is that it's really difficult to trust those coppers until we hit Altar.
Yeah,
I guess that's not much of a problem at all, because Altar is a great card, and
there's mastermind doing things.
yeah, if we get to line up Mastermind Altar, that would be incredible. Yeah, this is... Oh my goodness. What a hand.
Yeah,
Wow. At least there are no attack cards in Ed's deck.
Archer, right? Oh no, no,
No,
no.
there is no Archer in their deck yet. And I would imagine... Oh, that is really nice. We can rotate away from the Warlord, so we don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, if they keep playing their battle plans every time, Eppob can't get to them unless they're by all of the archers.
Yeah, and you don't want to buy all of the Archers. Okay, that...
Yeah,
It does look like the high roll... Oh my... What?
I would just
Wow.
probably I would trash three coppers here.
Yes. What?
Mastermind highway, probably something like that.
What a draw for Ed. It's...
Yeah, depression's hitting.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I just... I don't know. Like, yeah, Mastermind, Highway, and Highway. Oh, okay, that also works. I want one Highway at least.
I like Mastermind Highway. I feel like it's the correct play. Why do you moon it?
Eppob still has a hermit.
Why do you moon your... Oh yeah, altar. It's not the worst thing. They really need an altar.
Okay,
But
this is...
not bad. They can get something incredible next turn, Mastermind, and get their stuff going on. I would buy a hermit because they can now probably a highway Masterminded.
yeah.
Probably, yeah, I guess
Masterminding a
they...
highway is not that great.
But yeah, they can just start getting good stuff with hermits.
Well, yeah, but it's only one discount. You can gain a bridge. That's about
But
it.
oh yeah, yes, that's true. But there's no other things to mastermind, realistically.
Yeah. You could mastermind a mastermind.
It's not good here.
It's not great, yeah.
Maybe the turn after this, if you can set up a pile out, it's not impossible.
Yeah, this is also like almost a drawn deck already. Because
Yeah,
two of these cards are battle plans. Oh, why? Oh, did our opponent rotate?
yeah. So, but it doesn't remember. So now gain one warlord and rotate. Why don't you trash your necropolis? It does nothing to you. It's not like they're running out of your actions.
No. I
But
guess the reason is Necropolis is never worse than Copper because we don't have terminal draw
yeah,
with Way of the Mule.
that's true.
Yeah, so it's a fair
That doesn't
point.
matter.
Oh, all right. There is a bridge and there are two masterminds in play.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
this was quick. You probably
this was quick.
mastermind a highway first, anyway.
Yeah, I do it. And then you can mastermind it. Bridge.
Yeah, then you mastermind the bridge, then you play the warlord.
Bridge.
Everything costs 0, and you buy probably what? There's no mastermind in play, so that's the only downside of this for the next turn. You probably just buy 5 highways.
Yeah. I wouldn't see one province being a bad thing.
I don't think anything like I like highways just because it helps
But you won't
end
have
the game faster.
but yeah, but if you get 4 highways and a province, then you can get some good stuff next turn because you can't be buying provinces next turn. This is your good hand, so it could help you to get there. But
I did
but
not
it doesn't
understand
matter.
that play. Yeah, Eppob, I I would be extremely sad if I was playing this game and I was Eppob. Like it's just uh, I don't know what to say. It
It's
was
really
so
unrosy.
disgusting what Ed did in this at the
Yeah,
start of this game.
yeah, that's true.
I will say
Uh,
that I called it at least. Why didn't he
blah,
rotate?
I don't know. There's no reason in my
But
eyes.
what? Oh, that is like the only way that Ed loses this game is they rotate to Warlord and they let their opponent have a Warlord.
I guess they are trying to. I don't know. It was weird. Now they should be able to end it next turn or the turn after that. They don't see a win. I would just masterminds next turn if you find something. Because that turn after this, you should definitely be able to. end the game.
Yeah, just buy a high
I
win.
would.
Is
I
this
would
a win?
just. Uh, so you have 6 cost reductions and 6 money, 7 money, 7 boys.
Yeah, if you were to
I
find
don't.
another bridge, it would be a win.
I don't believe. I would probably go mastermind and just first mastermind battle plan, then mastermind a mastermind, and hopefully find another mastermind. Because and then get some bridges for your next turn.
Eppob did gain a warlord though, or is going. Oh, never mind.
I would have liked to gain a warlord.
The warlord is the only way, and I just why why is it uncovered here? I think it really shouldn't be.
That's a good discard.
Yeah, what did add hit a bridge?
I would have hated that. I would like to mastermind a mastermind because it
Yeah,
almost guarantee a win.
yeah,
No,
that's what I was going for too. And here, like this is problematic. I don't like this.
it's weird.
Like we could have just hit the. We could have not rotated last turn, and then this turn we would have rotated and got free warlords, and then our opponent is can't do anything anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
And now we have a deck with a lot of bridges and a lot of masterminds that we can't play.
It's a weird position.
Okay, we have to mastermind this mastermind, right? Well, Eppob is probably not going to play. Just don't play this bridge and mastermind the mastermind and hope to get free bridges next turn. There's a lot of shots to get free bridges.
Yeah, and you can play that other mastermind as well. So you have 4 masterminds.
Yeah.
Next turn. I don't see a reason why not. Yeah, it should be over.
Yeah, I just the Ed definitely could have lost this game, and I don't understand why did they give themselves chances to lose. Oh, okay. Well, we were going to mastermind the lab.
Yeah.
We'll surely find bridges here to win.
Another lab do, I would assume.
Yeah, but we do need to. I guess we can find 4 bridges too. Okay, yeah, this is a. Yeah, we probably played this other battle plan. Actually, no, this is already in hand.
Yeah.
Even if Eppob played the Warlord going into this turn, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, that's true. Is it true?
Yeah, I could have played
Oh, yeah,
2
highways.
highways and tripled 2 bridges, and that makes provinces cost 0. No provinces cost -1.
If they had played Warlord when they had that one mastermind to play, could have
Yes,
been
then it
worse.
would have made. No, it
It's
still
the
wouldn't
game.
make a difference, actually, knowing this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be Ed advancing into the D League. I am very sorry, Arska.
It's sad. I'm sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I start to go now, so see you around.
Yeah, see you. Thanks for commentating with me.
Yeah. Yeah, it happened full game. Bye bye.
Bye bye.